Oh, so to your question earlier, can the threat of harm on the one hand and freedom on the other hand coexist? That's what this problem is trying to tease out. It seems there's some freedom. I mean, after all, you gave for $20, right? But then it doesn't take much imagination for us to think of scenarios where we're like, well, it's understood because, blah, blah, blah. And we lend some excuse to it. By the way, why does this matter to us in terms of this whole question of free will? Nagel points this out in his little chapter. No, that's not the right answer. No, I'm saying this whole topic of free will, why is it important to us? All the topics in some sense are important to us just because it's philosophy. It will take up anything. But free will has application outside of philosophy. Well, kind of, but there's something specifically we do as humans, and free will is important to
morals.
Morals. Praise and blame. If you're not freely behaving the way you behave, I have no basis for blaming. Mahmoud, is that what you're after? Praise and blame. How about sleepwalking?
I'm going off of everything you said so far, and then they were acting freely. They're not really sleeping. Well, no, like even if they're that too, but if they were awake, they would still have to
So you guys think the person sleepwalking is acting freely as equal?
I don't think it's the same person.
Hold on. Listen up. Can you please say that again?
It's not the same person.
Would you care to expand?
A second goes by, I'm not the same person that said what I just said like 5 seconds ago.
Were you here last week?
No.
Okay. We did personal identity last week, and I'm not gonna play with personal identity tonight. What makes us the same person over time is a tough question to answer. I'm not gonna buy you an answer that we're not the same person. Here's the deal. Check this out. I would feel that you were doing it. The other way? Who did what?
I don't know.
Who did what? Because whatever has happened a moment ago is a different person on your account than the person here. Okay, so I'm not in trouble.
You right now have my phone still.
But every moment that goes by, it's a different person.
That goes by, you still have my phone.
I suppose so. Oh, hey. Okay. You feel strongly that they acted freely? They're sleepwalking. They're not awake. They're not conscious.
You're not sleeping. You're somewhat.
I didn't say that they were dreaming. What did I say? Okay. I don't think so. Necessarily. They're sleepwalking. That's just 1 + 1 = 3. Some theists will say, no, he set the laws of logic, the laws of mathematics. He can change it. Others say, no, it's just not possible. And the stone paradox is clear that there is apparently some limit to what God can do. What about evil? I should say God. Can God love what is evil? He's all powerful. Again, this poses a dilemma for the theist who claims that God is all loving. If he's all loving, it seems God loves what should not be loved. But that would seem to undermine the attribute that he's all loving. Some of you are on your phone because you're not trying. Others are on your phone because it's conducive to your getting your notes, etc. I don't really mind about that. But for those of you who are on your phone because you're not trying, it's just fucking rude. As well as just an example of you're not really a student in college. And if you're going to ask me for help on things like being involved in amnesty, if you take tests that you didn't take, and I think, oh, well, you're on your phone just fucking off, I'm not really going to be inclined to grant you that. So I'm just going to ask you, and I'll point you to my syllabus, I have the right to kick you out of the class. Don't get on your phone in my class. And if you want to be on your phone because you got to do something other than think philosophy right now, then just get the fuck out of class. Am I clear on that?
Yeah.
Did I drop enough F-bombs there?
Yeah.
Is that clear? Okay.